Hello, I just got back from grocery shopping today and I just wanted to show you some of the foods that I bought today just because I thought you might be interested and why I bought what I bought. And got a lot of produce, celery, a couple pineapples. Oh, what else is here? Some herbs. I think I got cilantro, basil, some mushrooms, zucchini. I got the baby carrots already cut up. Convenience food. Makes life easier. Over in this bag, I think we have more veggies. I got some basil, Brussels sprouts. My kids love the Brussels sprouts. For salad stuff, we buy the baby spinach. We get the organic in that. We buy the spring mix. There. So heavy on the produce. This bag, oh, I think it's more produce. Let's see, we got some bok choy. That is a good vegetable, stir-fried. Tons of bananas. Kids love bananas, and what we don't eat, we freeze and add it to smoothies. Some grapefruit in there, some yellow squash, some more herbs. That's what's in there. Let's see, this box. Got some Wassa crackers. This is a processed food. It is whole grains. Pretty low in calories. I only think it has a couple ingredients. Let's see. Whole grain, whole grain crisp bread, rye flour, yeast, and salt. So pretty simple, basic, great with hummus. Juice boxes for the kids. I struggle with this one. They're not the healthiest. It's fruit water, so it's lower in calorie, but just to get them to drink something at school. Raisins. Little boxes of raisins. Let's see. Chobani yogurt. We go through a lot of this. I like the Greek yogurt. It's higher in protein, low in fat. Kids have actually requested the plain and that we add things to it. I was buying the pre-made stuff, but they actually like this better. And we buy berries. I've got blueberries, strawberries, hummus. Love hummus. This is a really good one, black bean hummus. It's a little spicy. We can put that on the crackers. Dip it in with carrots. It's a good treat. Oatmeal. Kids like this kind. It is the package. It does have a little bit of sugar. It is organic. I mean, ideally you buy the regular oatmeal, add stuff to it. That's what I do for my breakfast, but this is easier for the kids. Let's see. Over here, we have sour cream for something, peanut butter. Haven't been eating as much peanut butter, but this is the old-fashioned natural peanut butter. Smooth. Again, very few ingredients. All it's got is peanuts and salt. It does have the oil at the top, which you just mix it in. I usually set it on the counter overnight like this and stir it up with a knife and stick it in the refrigerator. Much better for you than the Skippy that has a whole bunch of other things in it that you can't pronounce. So, a couple of those. Some salsa. Good. It's a good condiment to add to things, better than a ranch dressing or a dip. It's all vegetables in there. And fruits, because that was the mango one. Some dried apricots. Like those as a sweet treat, alternative to candies and things like that. Just pop them in your mouth. Some pinto beans. I was going to make some bean burgers this week, so that's for there. And I have some almond milk. Got a couple half gallons of that. I always get the unsweetened, only 30 calories, and we use this in our smoothies. We use it in our Shakeology. Adds a lot of flavor. I go back and forth whether dairy's good or bad, so I try to limit my dairy, and I use this instead. It's also got a little bit more calcium in it, I guess. I did buy a frozen pizza, you know, convenience food. It's all natural, it's not organic, so again, it might go under not the healthiest food, but in a pinch, it's better than some others. It does have a little long ingredient list, but again, better than some of the other ones. I wouldn't put that under my clean eating program. Alright, over here we have some bread items. I've read a lot of bread labels and I've struggled and struggled to find the best bread. This one looks pretty good. It's 100% whole wheat. It does have some preservatives in it because it keeps it so it doesn't mold on the shelf. Again, it's not ideal. Ideally, homemade whole wheat bread, but it doesn't last as long. So, and we don't eat a lot of bread. Kids sandwiches a couple times a week, and what we don't use, we freeze. Some more tomatoes. I did get some baked chips. Yeah, they are baked, so they're lower in fat. I don't buy these all the time, but they go in our bean burgers. So that probably goes under not the healthiest in processed foods. I've got some rice cakes, the caramel kind. Doesn't have anything artificial in it. And it's pretty tasty, and it's got a little hint of sweetness, so that's, you know, you have a sweet craving, these are good to have. I've got the pitas. We eat a lot of these. There are whole wheat, they're very thin, low in calories. I think our bean burgers are going to go in there. It's about 60 calories each. It's all whole grain, so we like a lot of those. And wraps are the other thing I use for my lunches. I go through a lot of these. The Joseph wraps. They're whole wheat flour tortillas. They're low in carbs, high in protein. I mean, technically it is a processed food, but not that many ingredients. 70 calories each, and I usually put some chicken, some hummus, maybe a little lettuce, and that's my lunch. Got some eggs. Use a lot of eggs. Sorry there. Some eggs. In terms of what kind of eggs to buy, I've struggled with my egg purchases. Ideally, we were getting it from a local farm, and then that supply we weren't able to get. So hopefully this summer I can get it back from a local farm. I think you're better off getting it locally. There's a lot of mislabeling on these things. Cage-free doesn't really mean that much. But all natural, fed no hormones, no antibiotics. The no antibiotics I think is big with the poultry, because I think they're really giving poultry too much antibiotics, and that's causing a lot of problems. But I guess the hormones, chickens never get hormones anyway, so that's one of those misleading labels. Over here I have my meats. Got some ground turkey. I get the Plainville. Again, this one is no antibiotics, vegetarian fed. I try to go with those because I think that's a little bit better for you. I'm going to make some meatballs this week and stick them in the freezer. And I got some chicken breast. A couple packages of chicken breast. Again, I get the no antibiotic type. It is more expensive, but I think in the long term for our health it's probably the best option to go with. And let's see. More meats in there, same type of stuff. Over here we have our milk. Kids still like the plain milk. I get the organic. I didn't used to buy organic. I started buying it recently. I think it's healthier for you. I still get the low fat. There's been a lot of debate recently whether, you know, we should actually go back to the whole milk or not. I'm just so used to the low fat now that that's what I drink. But I don't think you're wrong if you're getting the whole milk at this point. Like I say, it's been kind of a controversial subject. Shampoo, no. More produce. I got some cauliflower. We get that every week and roast it up. Got some potatoes. Somewhere in here I had some sweet potatoes too. I think, yeah, they're in here somewhere. But anyways, that's my pile of groceries. Family of 4. I do have a lot of things in the pantry too, so I have like my daily oatmeal. There's some whole wheat pasta in there. But just to kind of give you a general sense of what I shop for. Oh, and the watermelon. It's melon season, so don't forget that. So now I gotta hurry up and put away my groceries. Bye-bye.